Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Disventure Camp What If. Today, we're going to be doing What If Yule was voted out in episode 4 of Disventure Camp All Stars. Now, this would have happened if Miriam and Connor both voted for Yule, and with Ria's vote, well, obviously, it would have technically still been. No, it wouldn't have been a tie because in the original, Connor votes for Miriam. So I guess it technically would be a tie, but I'm just gonna say that Miriam beats you on the tiebreaker, I guess. So anyway, let's get started. In episode 5, for the first change, with Miriam here, it does mean the team is probably going to be slower. I do think so. So because of that, I'm going to say they put Miriam on the running spot for their team. So it's between Fiora and Miriam. I don't actually know who would get there first. Really, I think that Miriam would actually be slower, if I'm 100% honest. And so, because of that, with her being slower, we then go into this next yellow team elimination. And I think this time they just vote out Miriam again. I think they have, yeah. So even if Connor and Miriam vote together, they're definitely going to still vote for Miriam, I think. Because like Ria is gonna be like in scrutiny for voting with them by accident. But episode 6. No, that's the thing. This is another yellow team elimination usually. With Hunter here, he's the one that isn't here right now. Hunter, if anything, is gonna help the magenta team. The yellow team, I know it's technically no, it's Ria's idea with the lights, so it would still happen. So the yellow team lose again. So that's our third person, fourth person. And Alec and Connor still have their bond that they have in the original, but I don't think it's big enough where Alec would. Well, actually, Alec and Rhea both are close to flipping on Yule for Connor. And I do think that. No, 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 no. I'm not going to go for that just yet. I'm going to keep it with Connor. Just because, I mean, yeah, there's not really any other reason to it. I just think. So, episode 7. Magenta is the team that usually lose this, and I believe they still probably do, but I think they are going to then vote for Hunter, like they do in episode 5, which then puts Fiore off the hook and keeps a Villain Alliance member in the game. Alright, so episode, what's it? Episode 8? Yeah. In the space one, I still think Gret, Rhea, and Alec, who loses this originally? It's the Cyan team. And so Jake and Rhea, they're both the reason. Yeah, Jake and Rhea are both here. So with the Cyan team, I think it's going to be the same vote outcome. Ellie's going to get voted out 3-2 with Tess siding with Tom and Aiden. So that's a hit on the Villains Alliance, but Fiore in Magenta is still in, so that's something. Alright, yeah. Episode 9, even though Fiore's in the team and she's weak on the challenges, I think the Magenta team would still win. And Gabby would still do her swap to the villains. And so, because of that, what's most likely going to happen is that Tess still gets eliminated. Alright, so far, there's not too much of changes. There's enough, though, where it's not exactly how it was before. But anyway, oh no, don't pick up Tess. Yeah, so the merge. Merge has Gret, alright, Rhea, Alec, then Jake, Ashley, Ali, then Fiore. So that's the thing. From what we've done, the only new contestant is Fiore, but she's going to cause an impact, and there's no denying that. So, episode 10, most likely still going to go to Alec, especially since Fiore's the only change. Alec wins. The villains have 4 to the hero. Oh, wait, no, the villains have 5 to the hero's 5 as well. So they're going to be going for it's going to be a tie. And Jake, oh, it's not though, is it? Because Jake and Ashley are still going to be voting Aiden. So, and Ali's going to vote Jake. Aiden's going to vote Jake. Tom's going to vote Jake. So that's 3 on Jake, 2 on Aiden. And because it's flipped, they'll do what they do in the original. Surely. Yeah, they would. Vote out Ashley. We're now on to episode 11. Not much has changed, really. The only person that isn't here is Fiore. But we're now on comebacks. And every single time I've done this, right, I've made comebacks Connor. But well, actually, no. I think it does have to be a hero because it's like, yeah, it's 5-4 right now. And so I think I'm just going to bring back Connor, not Ellie, no. I'm gonna bring back Connor just to keep it like it is in the original, I think. So we can skip over that episode 11 then. All right, episode 12. Now, in this, I feel like so all the heroes vote for Gabby and Alec wins immunity, right? I don't know why they vote for Gabby here. I don't understand. But I think with everyone here, I think they're actually going to vote for. Oh, I don't know. It could be Rhea, I think. Rhea or Fiore or Gabby. I think they're going to vote for Rhea. Oh, I don't know. You know what? No. I'm going to say they vote for Fiore. Because of Fiore, it's a 5-on-5. She's definitely going to lose the tiebreaker to Tom. Well, actually, no. But, like, if I get rid of Fiore, that's her only differential. You know what? No, I'm keeping Fiore. Let's say they go for Rhea. It's 5 for Tom, 5 for Rhea. I would say the winner of the tiebreaker would be Tom. So for that reason, Rhea is eliminated. Now it's 5-4 in the villains and heroes. All right, episode 13. Jake still wins. He'll probably still do what he does with Aiden, so they're immune. Gabby, Fiora, Alec, Gret. I think they'd be able to pull in Ali still because Ali still hates Jake. So I think she'll vote if they go for Jake, but he's obviously immune. Ali doesn't feel a part of the heroes though, so they might be able to get her to vote with them. Because they obviously vote for you, but that's because Gret and Gabby flip on the villains and they vote for you. Who did they vote in the original? I can't remember. They vote. Is it Connor? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is Connor. But yeah, so because of that, I'm just gonna say they don't have the well no, they do kinda I think I don't know. I mean if Annie flips on Aiden later on, why wouldn't she do that now? I think well no. No, I'm just gonna go with it. One of the villains are getting eliminated. Who would it be? I wouldn't say it would be Gabby. I think it's probably going to be Fiore. But I don't want. Oh, yeah, no, it is going to be Fiore. I can't even deny it. They would 100% vote for Fiore over Gret, Alec, and Gabby. So, yeah, so we're on to episode 14, and we've literally got one change. No, it's fine. It's fine. Episode 14. So, Gabby and Gret, Connor and Alec, Jake and Ali, and then Tom and Aiden. So, with that, I would say, oh my, literally nothing changes. This is not good. Right, so Grant and Gabby, really, I think it still has to be Gabby because it's just like in the original. Yeah, so then we're on Merge, well, of course we're on Merge. What am I on about? All right, this is where the immunity totem comes in. Now, I think now that they've got Tom, Jake, Connor, and Aiden, they're all really close aligned. I think at this point they can 100% get Ali onto the villain side for a vote or two, and I think Grat would be able to do that. Grat finds the immunity idol. I don't think she tells Tom and Connor anymore. I think she'll tell Alec. Alex gets the immunity idol. He's still very close with Connor though, so we gotta keep that in mind. But here I think they vote for Connor or Aiden. Well, Connor, Aiden, or Tom, but then yeah, no. I think it'd probably be Tom. Yeah, it would probably be Tom. They've got 3 to 4. I think Connor's still gonna vote with the heroes. They probably vote for Alec. Alec uses his immunity totem, and Tom gets voted out. Alright, so episode 16. Now, in this originally, we've literally only got one swap, and that's Aiden. But, we'll keep moving, I guess. Who even is here instead of Aiden? Oh, yeah, Rhea. Um, Episode 16, then, I think most likely Gret still wins. Because of that, I think they're still going to be voting for a hero. And I think it's going to be Connor. Because even though Jake and Aiden are still bonding, there's still that bit of mistrust between the two of them that Connor doesn't have. And although Alec is really against it, I know he's probably going to get up and do like a thing with Connor, like Connor does when Alec's eliminated, but the other way around. So Connor gets voted out here. And now, at this point, I believe Ali has started to suss out Gret like she does in the original at this point. But with Jake and Aiden, Ali's two, biggest annoyances. And obviously, Ali might I think Ali goes with Tom and Connor because they're so close to Jake, kind of in a way like torturing him until it's just him. So even though Ali hates Jake, he's kind of her last target in a way. So then in episode 17, Rhea's obviously not going to win immunity here, and I'm pretty certain, if I'm correct, that Jake is the closest behind. And so because of that, that leaves Aiden up for grabs. I don't think Ali would flip back. Gret and Alec would both still vote for Aiden. So Aiden gets voted here. And that's like 3 heroes in a row. But anyway, episode 18 is the final 4, and still we kind of know what's in this challenge pretty much. I mean, I'm recording this when only the trailer's out, but it's fairly easy to deduce what the challenge is. It's just pretty much getting clothes of a former competitor, just compared to, so like Jake probably got Tom, Alec gets Connor, Greg gets Yule, Ali gets Hunter or something, or Tess or someone, or Ashley actually. Someone like that. So in that challenge, I think most likely, all right, if I'm 100% honest, I think Ali's gonna win. I think Ali's actually pretty good at this kind of challenge, and so because of that, no, because because of the whole shenanigans with Connor's leg, Jay doesn't really participate in the challenge, so maybe he has a chance, but I don't know. Jake and Ali zap each other so much, so I think actually it's more likely to be an Alec or a Gret. But I'm just gonna give it to Ali, and so I think there's not much Jake can do, and he's voted out in episode 18, last hero standing. And so, well, I guess Ali is still technically a hero, but why is Aiden? No, I hate when this happens. Give it a second for Aiden to disappear. We'll just keep him there, I guess. Episode 19 obviously is still motel episode. So then we're episode 20, and I believe, as I've done in all my other what ifs, you're kind of like trying to race to a certain checkpoint, is what they've done in all the rest of them. And I think out of everyone, the most likely person that would fail here is probably Ali. I would say Alec and Gret are both able to do it, and if this was to actually happen, I think they'd have a lot more reason for the money than Ali does. So, first and second, who do I think wins this season? I'm going to say the winner is Gret. Now, I don't know. This isn't the biggest what if I've ever done. I expected a bit more of an impact, but realistically, it's still very different. It changes a lot from episode 12, and that's only just because I decided to keep Tom around. But anyway, thanks for watching, I guess. If you want more like this, you can. Well, I don't know. If you want more like this, let me know, and I'll see you all later, I guess. Goodbye.